Hola mis Wallis. ¿Cómo están? Este es un nuevo video de Wallet English generado con tecnología de inteligencia artificial y tecnología convencional pensado en ti. ¡Qué emocionante! Espero que lo disfrutes, que aprendas y que ganes mucho. No olvides darle un me gusta a nuestro video, compartir y suscribirte a nuestro canal.
Aprende inglés con historias o lecciones generadas tanto por nuestro equipo como con inteligencia artificial del ChatGPT y otros servidores de inteligencia artificial, pero siempre inspiradas en ideas de Wallet English. Aprende en 3 pasos. En el primer paso, ve el video sin subtítulos para entrenar tu oído, es el input del idioma al natural. En el segundo paso, ve el video activando los subtítulos, pon pausa cuantas veces sea necesario, toma notas del vocabulario y presta atención a la pronunciación, repite las palabras, practica. Esto se llama aprendizaje activo. En el tercer paso, vuelve a ver y escuchar el video sin subtítulos. Si es necesario, repite el paso 2. Notarás lo que has aprendido significativamente.
"200 Business English Words for Trading with China, a Practical Guide. Part 1. For your convenience, the following words are arranged in alphabetical order. Remember to listen carefully. Pause as many times as necessary. Take notes. Activate subtitles when necessary. Repeat as much as possible. Enjoy learning with Wallet English educational materials. 1. Acquisition, a purchase of one firm by another firm. For example, acquisitions can occur for various reasons such as eliminating competition, expanding into new markets, acquiring technology, or enhancing capabilities. 2. Appreciation, the increase in the value of a currency in relation to other currencies. For example, the Chinese yuan appreciated against the US dollar in 2017 due to strong economic growth and capital inflows. 3. Balance of payments, the record of all economic transactions between the residents of a country and the rest of the world in a particular period. For example, China's balance of payments consists of its current account, which measures trade in goods and services, and its capital account, which measures financial flows. 4. Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, a global development strategy launched by China in 2013 that aims to connect Asia, Europe, Africa, and beyond through infrastructure projects and trade agreements. For example, the Belt and Road Initiative consists of 2 main components: the Silk Road Economic Belt, which is a land-based network of roads, railways, pipelines, and power grids, and the 21st Century Maritime Silk Road, which is a sea-based network of ports, shipping routes, and maritime cooperation. 5. Bilateral, involving 2 countries or parties, especially in trade negotiations or agreements. For example, the US and China have engaged in bilateral talks to resolve their trade issues and reach a Phase 1 trade deal in 2020. 6. Bilateral trade, trade between 2 countries. For example, bilateral trade between the United States and China reached $635 billion in 2020. 7. Brand dilution, a negative effect of brand extension that occurs when the new product or service is perceived as inferior or incompatible with the existing brand. For example, brand dilution can result in weakening the brand image and reputation and confusing the customers. 8. Brand equity, the value of a brand based on the extent to which it has high awareness, recognition, preference, and loyalty among customers. For example, brand equity can be measured by various indicators such as market share, profitability, customer satisfaction, and customer retention. 9. Brand extension, a strategy of using an existing brand name to launch a new or modified product or service in a different category. For example, brand extension can be used to leverage the existing brand equity and reputation to enter new markets or segments. 10. Branding. A process of creating a name, symbol, design, or image that identifies and differentiates a product or service from others. For example, branding involves creating a brand identity, a brand personality, a brand image, and a brand loyalty. 11. China Compulsory Certification, CCC. A mandatory certification system for certain products imported or sold in China. It covers products such as electrical appliances, vehicles, toys, medical devices, and fire products. For example, to export a microwave oven to China, you need to obtain a CCC certificate from an authorized testing agency. 12. China Council for the Promotion of International Trade, CCPIT. A national trade promotion organization in China that provides services such as trade information, exhibitions, legal assistance, and dispute resolution. For example, you can contact CCPIT for advice on how to participate in trade fairs or exhibitions in China. 13. China Customs, the agency responsible for regulating the import and export of goods and enforcing customs laws and regulations in China. For example, you need to declare your goods to China Customs and pay any applicable duties and taxes before they can be cleared for entry or exit. 14. China Foreign Exchange Trade System, CFETS, the official interbank trading platform for foreign exchange and money market transactions in China. It provides services such as quotation, matching, settlement, and information dissemination. For example, you can use CFETS to trade renminbi, RMB, against other currencies or access the onshore RMB exchange rate. 15. China Import and Export Fair, Canton Fair, the largest trade fair in China held twice a year in Guangzhou. It showcases a wide range of products from various sectors and attracts buyers and sellers from around the world. For example, you can attend the Canton Fair to source products or find potential business partners in China. 16. China International Import Expo, CIIE, an annual trade event held in Shanghai since 2018 to promote imports and open up the Chinese market. It features exhibitions of goods and services from various countries and regions, as well as forums and seminars on trade and investment issues. For example, you can join CIIE to showcase your products or services to Chinese buyers or investors. 17. China National Accreditation Service for Conformity Assessment, CNAS, the national accreditation body for conformity assessment activities in China. It accredits testing laboratories, certification bodies, inspection agencies, and other conformity assessment organizations. For example, you can check if your product testing or certification provider is accredited by CNAS before exporting to China. 18. China National Intellectual Property Administration, CNIPA, the agency responsible for administering patents, trademarks, geographical indications, and layout designs of integrated circuits in China. It also handles international intellectual property, IP, cooperation, and protection matters. For example, you can apply for a patent or trademark registration with CNIPA to protect your IP rights in China. 19. China Standards 2035, a national strategy to develop and implement standards for emerging technologies and industries in China by 2035. It aims to enhance China's innovation capabilities, competitiveness, and influence in global standardization. For example, you can follow the development of China Standards 2035 to understand the technical requirements and market opportunities for your products or services in China. 20. China-Australia Free Trade Agreement, CHAFTA, a free trade agreement between China and Australia that entered into force in 2015. It provides preferential access for Australian goods, services, and investment in China. For example, under CHAFTA, more than 95% of Australian goods exports to China are eligible for duty-free or preferential tariff treatment.
In the next video, we will learn more new terms. So, if you find this video interesting and useful, don't forget to subscribe, like and share with those who need it. Thanks for watching.